Good morning to everyone, I'm Grandmaster 6 Summer and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to dedicate this video to celebrate the quarter century card, because finally the Konami give us in TDC field the quarter century card that are in terms of rarity in the same scale of Starlight and also in the same scale of Ghost Rail, and people that are following my channel, they know that I'm playing just max rarity card, max rarity deck, and I was very tired and also disgusted on play the Ghost Rail, because look, I mean, of course they are cool, they are nice, those Ghost Rail, but actually they're not cool as the Starlight Raid. Sometimes when you drop in the field, the opponent doesn't know what is. For example, right now you didn't even understand what this card it is, and it's time to put them in retirement in the builder and playing, of course, the quarter century card. I'm showing right now my favorite deck of EDISON format. The Diva Hero is not the strongest, but it's my favorite one when I was child. Of course, Elementary Heroes and you know, the Deep Sivas, super nice card. And I'm playing for the deck 19 monster, 11 spell, and 10 trap. Let's go to the deck profile. How to start the deck profile of a Diva Hero deck without Diva. Of course, I'm playing 3 Diva, Deep Sea Diva, that are like with Deep Sea Diva it comes, of course, the 2 Spin and Gilman, and in terms of water monster I'm playing also 1 Thriftborn Frog. This is the water package that I'm playing 2 of him, because sometimes you really need the second one, because you start with 2 Deep Sea Diva, or you start with Deep Sea Diva and this one, and of course it's like not good to just start with the 2 Divas in the field, also because of fusion of Future Fusion, you really need another water monster, and all the other monsters that are in the format are very bad. The other one that you can play is this one, but I prefer to don't play, because every time that you set one monster, come on, no one will attack, because it will be, for example, Pyramid Turtle, will be Raiko, will be Snowman, will be like whatever, so the opponent will always destroy it, banish with Kaius, so it's like useless, pointless, like playing this card. A lot of time it was like that you was starting with for example, Deep Sea Diva and this one, and you were crying because you didn't play the second one. Also, a lot of time you start with this one, you set him, and the opponent just banish it with Kyle, so it's like useless. It's very strong card in terms of like test, but actually it doesn't work really well. So that's for the water package. Let's go for the heroes. Of course, we are playing the strongest heroes of the deck, that is Heavy Hero, Infernal Prodigy. I'm playing it like Obelisk, Slifer, and Color. The other hero that you are playing, that you have to play, unfortunately, it's Malicious, that it's like also Brick Time. You always start with one of him, so you cannot start a duel without him in the hands, but of course it's strong, it's very good, and it's nice when you start with him, at least you draw 1 card in the hand. The last hero that I'm playing, of course, is the strong one, that is Stratos. Moving to the other monster that are not hero or water monster, we are playing the strongest monster of EDISON format, that is actually Caius. Every deck in EDISON format are playing Caius. Yeah, it's super good, like nothing to talk about him, like the strongest. Really, this card represents EDISON format. And the other card I'm playing in 1 copy, so of course it's like Dark Armored Dragon. Look how beautiful it is compared with the Ghost Rare. It's incredible. And 1 Armageddon Knight in Collector Rare, that it's like sucks because you cannot even see it with double sleeves. 1 Plague Spider Zombie, and 1 Guards. Let's move to the spell. For the spell, the 11 spell, we are playing, of course, 3 Miracle Fusion, because it's an hero deck, 1 Future Fusion, and all the other limited cards that are Heavy Storm, Mystical Space Typhoon, like Reinforce of the Army, that I'm waiting for the rarity collection in November, in order to have in Starlight and Quarter Century Rare, 1 Foolish Burial, 1 Allure, 1 Mind Control. The other card that is not limited, but it's very important in this deck, it is DDR, that yeah, it's very good. Every time you discard, for example, the Thriftborn Frog, you discard the Malicious, you discard the Plague Spider Zombie, or just 1 monster in order to have 3 dark monster in the graveyard for the dad. You revival back the monster that the opponent are using against, for example, bottomless or like prison, stardust, Cadastor, whatever, and yeah, it's very good. That's all for the spell. Let's move to the trap. For the 10th trap, I'm playing the free couple that are two bottomless trap all. My favorite card of the format when I was child, two dimensional prison, two compulsory. Oh, it's not this one. Voila. Compulsory for me, it's very good card in this meta because every time that the opponent starts like with one set card and you don't have Prodigy and the Caius, you just set the compulsory and bounce back that card that probably will be Raiko, and the opponent is losing one turn, one important turn, and you have a backup. A lot of time you just bounce back your Stratos while the opponent is using bottomless, so you bounce back your Caius. It's very nice, this card. You can play whenever you want. A lot of time, for example, you have this card set, the opponent have one monster, the opponent just use an ST and you just use it compared with those two that of course they need to have one interaction. It's very, very nice. I really enjoy this card in this format actually. The trap I'm playing that are limited, of course, one Mirror Force, one Torrential Tribute, one Solemn Judgment, and one Return from Different Dimension. Like I said with DDR, it's when you have a lot of monsters that are banished, this card, it's like incredible. You revive back all your monster, all your synchros, and with Miracle Fusion, all your like Gillman. That's why two Gillman is better than one, because two Gillman is better than one Snowman when you revive back. And yeah, it's super good. Before moving to the extra deck and the side deck, I would like to say that if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel to help me to grow. And if you want to support me directly, you can like the video, of course, subscribe, but also you can directly buy my card in the link below that I'm selling a card in the TCG market, or also you can just give me like one offer in order to buy some other max rarity card that I will show in the next video that we will have. Let's go to the extra deck. For the extra deck, of course, I'm playing the free Absolute Zero in terms of fusion. In terms of fusion, I'm playing also one Chimera Fortress Dragon that is mandatory when you're playing the Cyber Dragon, and for the other for the synchro, I'm playing one level 4, the only good one that you have to play, Armory Arm, one Cadastor as a level 5, the other level 5 that I'm playing is Android, the magical Android. In terms of level 6, I'm playing the inseparable couple that are Goyo and of course Brionac. Level 7, as all the Edison deck, we are playing just Black Rose Dragon. Look how gorgeous is it in Starlight Rare compared with Ghost Ray, that you can barely see the rarity and the like foil. Super nice. Level 8, we are playing one Archifiend, we are playing Colossal Fighter, we are playing Darkened Dragon, Stardust Dragon, the last card that I'm playing. Right now I give opportunity to discard Worm, but I would like to substitute like Worm with red Archifiend, just because a lot of time Worm effect is good, but not that enough. A lot of time it comes that you really need one monster that it's like 3000 attack in order to destroy some monster like Red Dice Black Metal Dragon, or just to OTK, and it happens to me like, I don't know, 6-7 times just in the last month, that I was playing against Quick Draw, and the Quick Draw always set like, for example, two Raikos or other monsters, and have a lot of token in death position from Dandelion, and you just go with Archifiend, you destroy one token, you destroy all the board, and you go for OTK, or you gain a lot of advantages. So I will probably drop off completely Worm in terms of because I don't have any space, and I would rather to play red Archifiend. Let's go for the side deck. For the side deck, I'm playing two Cyber Dragon, of course, against Machina. And yeah, when you go second, I'm playing two DD Crow. DD Crow is against Mirror Match, Frog Monarch, or also Quick Draw, as well the same things for Paki. For the same for the same match I used to play. I'm playing also 2 Noble 1 of cross out. It's very good every time the opponent start with like Raikou. You just drop a nobleman on cross out. A lot of time it's just game because you remove a free Raikou and they cannot mill, they cannot do nothing. It's a lot of decks start with just one card that it's set, except mine, because I'm playing against for this reason. Yeah, it's very good, this card. I really enjoy it. When it comes the first hand, when you go second, it's like incredible. I'm playing 2 Royal Decree because you know, against the win condition of Blackwing, that it's actually both Icarus attack and super annoying Icarus attack and Royal Oppression. 2 like imprison light mirror, yeah, against fairy or against light sword. I'm playing 1 tornado and 2 Thunder King that I don't have the second one. This is the wife of Gourds. Thunder King, of course, against Hero Beat, also against Blackwing. Yeah, it's very good, very nice. So I hope that you enjoy the video. Subscribe to my channel again and see you next time.